in order to be made whole again. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a bit too philosophical about that. But regardless of what I think, Edward's here now. First thing I'm going to do though, well, I don't want a cutscene to take over. Yeah, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go get my armour. And that is what we'll wear for the rest of the game. And that'll be Edward, as far as I'm concerned, that'll be him as fully upgraded as he's going to get. He's not going to get any more upgraded than that. I don't remember how we get in there though. It's been a while. It's been quite a few episodes since I was last in here. Here we go. The last time I came here I was with James Kidd. Mary Reed. Excuse me for a moment. Apologies if that blew your speakers out. I can put them all in now. There we go. And what does it lead to? This is... It should tell you. It's not gonna though. So this is the Mayan armor. Wonder if we can see it in here. Yes, we can. Outfits. Gained by completing the Mayan Stele activity, this outfit was created using scavenged First Civilization materials and has the ability to deflect metal projectiles. It's a chance, not a guarantee. You can still get shot, but there is a chance that the armour will deflect the projectile rather than you dying. Or rather than you taking damage. So that's us now. You can't get anything that's any stronger in the game. That's us done it. And now let's go see what Atabai and Adi have to say.
Jesus, Adi, what the hell happened here?
You happened here, Edward. The damage you caused 6 years ago has not been undone.
I'm not an easy man to call a friend, am I? Is that why you're here?
To fight beside a man so driven by personal gain and glory is a hard thing, Edward. And I have come to feel the assassins and their creed a more honorable course. Have I been unfair?
No. For years I've been rushing around taking whatever I fancied, not giving a tinker's curse for those I hurt. And yet here I am, with riches and a reputation, feeling no wiser than when I left home. Yet when I turn around, look at the course I've run. There's not a man or woman that I love left standing beside me.
There is time to make amends, Captain Kenway.
Mary. Before she died, she asked me to do good by her, to sort out the mess I made. Can you help me?
It's quite a powerful moment.
Mary was fond of you, Edward. She saw something in your bearing that gave her hope you might one day fight with us.
Aye. She told me.
And what do you think of our creed?
It's hard to say. For if nothing is true, then why believe anything? And if everything is permitted, why not chase every desire?
Why, indeed.
It might be that this idea is only the beginning of wisdom, not its final form.
That's quite a step up from the Edward I met here many years ago. So what do you think?
It'll take some getting used to.
The second attack this month, I should have moved this village long ago.
I brought all this upon you years ago, but I will stand by you now.
It will take more than a few favors to call yourself a true assassin, Edward.
One thing at a time, mate.
And he pulls up the hood, but he doesn't have a hood to wear. Reach the shore. Okay, let's go. So I've got rope darts now. This is the point in the game, because it's an assassin tool. So obviously Edward's not going to have that. Now, Atabai is fast. He's a...
Follow my lead.
Hung him. Yes. Did that count? Brilliant.
¡Venceremos a esos gusanos! ¡Recular! ¡Tiro! ¡Un blanco claro! ¡Tengo línea! ¡Tiro!
Bang. Yep.
¡Un blanco claro!
Yes. Oh, can I loot rope darts from these guys? That would be really handy. Not that I know why they would be. Yep, there we go. I've done it anyway. I suppose you only need to do 5, so let's try and do this.
Good to see you here, brother. Swift and clean, Edward. Must kill them all
Bang. Next. Oh, he shoulder tackled me. What I get? So I've got to get to the boat. The ship, the boat, I still see the boat. The ship, I've got to get to the ship and kill the captain. So that's where I will go. We'll try and do it the sort of true assassin way. So to get closer to this, I'm going to have to swim under about now, I think. Yeah. Check your powder's dry. Where is he? I didn't really want to go up this way. Might have to drop back into the water, yeah. Because I don't think any of them are facing this side. Well, one is, I think, but other than that, I don't think anyone's really facing this side. There's 2 there that would stop me. Wonder if I can get up here before anybody notices me. If the captain turns and faces that way,
¿Uniformes?
Yeah. Here we go. Up we go. This is where I want you to be. Yep. Now I just want the captain highlighted here. It's not making it easy for me, is it? There we go.
¡Alto ahí!
Oh! I think my armor deflected that. Nice. Next. Captain's dead and I did it clean. I like that. Right, you gets. Down you go. Oh! That was a good mission, I enjoyed that. There we go.
And once more you have our thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I'll rest here for a time before setting out, if I may. How's her child?
Didn't make it.
She is a strong woman, but not invincible.
But maybe what you both need.
Edward.
I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken him from me. He'd now be alive. Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing, drinking, fighting.
You are a fighter, aye. In prison, I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Read taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
It's all true. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads weren't passed out in the hold from drink. Edward. Everyone's gone, aren't they? Mary, Raccoon, Touch, all the rest. I miss them so. Rough as they were. Do you feel that too? All empty inside?
I do. Devil curse me.
There's an empty place inside them that maybe the other can fill? Because these two are all that's left of that golden age of piracy. May 1721.
Sight well enough. How will I find them?
We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. But Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. It might take months to find him.
Or years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him.
And if you're at a loss, don't be afraid to call on your quartermaster for aid.
Quartermaster! What's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bob. Call it out.
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses, lads. We're sailing for Jamaica.
I got a shiver down my spine there. These people are legends that you only ever read about in books.
So loud.
I've barked louder, and to men twice as rough.
Tending bar at the old Aviary, you mean?
Among other places. And I sailed with Mary and Rackham for a time, remember?
Of course.
Mary did most of the captaining, Jack did most of the drinking.
Did Mary... Did she ever tell you who it was that fathered her child?
It was a young fella. He sailed with us on that last voyage. Poor lad was killed fighting beside us. The only man not too drunk to stand up for himself.
There was so much about her I didn't know. I called her a friend. But was I one in return?
She thought the world of you, Edward. I've no worries about that.
Well, that's good to hear.
Have you seen this black flag now? So if you've looked at any of the footage in the game, up there, that was just the black skull on the the white skull on the black flag. Just called the black flag, the pirate symbol. It's now the assassin's flag that Edward's flying. So he's fully committed to the assassin's cause. He is now an assassin. He's got his targets, so he's lived amongst the assassins for a while now. I'm not sure how long, I can't remember. It might be a year that he's lived amongst them. And certainly in terms of physical training, he's probably a better fighter than any of the assassins before he joined up. I think it was more philosophical learning, if that makes sense. Thinking about the creed, reflecting on his life, learning how he can make things better as an assassin. Remember, the assassin's creed is only one part of what makes the assassin order. It's their belief that in order to preserve mankind's future, that they should kill targets one at a time, remove like a key point. What's the word I'm looking for? If you were building a structure and there was a pin somewhere in that structure and you knew knocking it out would make... I'm just going to sail in. And you knew that knocking that pin out would make the whole structure fall, or you could demolish it with a wrecking ball. The assassins are very much the knock the pin out and everything else will fall over type. So that's why they only take out individual targets. Yes, they're trained to fight, because there will always be people that believe in their target's lies, and they'll have to defend themselves. But the assassin way is not the way that I've been fighting this whole game. You know, you should be taking your targets out clean, quick, quiet, disturbing nothing, except what you need to disturb. Edward's now a man of back alleys and rooftops, although technically he was before, but even more so now. He's not the sort of blunt instrument that James Bond was at one point. He's more of a nuanced killer now. Governor no longer.
Captain Kenway.
You have something for me?
The present whereabouts of the Templar Woods Rogers. He is attending a small political function, so do it clean.
The word is King George is calling Rogers back to London.
Not happy with his progress in Nassau.
Still too many pirates roaming about, from what I hear.
You'll need a disguise to fool the powderheads at this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Ruggiero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Understood. Will you send this to England for me?
Aye. The ship leaves tomorrow.
Caroline Scott Kenway, Hawkins Lane, Bristol.
I feel like I should be wearing the assassin's robes for this because I'm missing that hood lifting. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it because I feel like it's not gonna let me change. Oh, you can only change on the ship, can't you? Right, okay. I'll fix that before the next one then. There's something poignant about putting the hood up. Especially now that Edward's fully bought into the assassin sort of way. Here.
We'll go when I'm done good and ready. Va bene. I'm ready. We go.
Kill him from a haystack. Okay.
Heaven's name. There is no beauty to this city. No expression of joy. No aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum.
Right now we're just tailing him. I mean, I'm looking for a haystack to kill him, but it's not assassination time yet.
Idiots. How you English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me.
He's gonna go into there and that's...
Praise God for imported wines. Who can drink rum more than once a month? Mio Dio, it is revolting.
Quick, clean, efficient, tidy. Edward's new outfit. How good's your Italian? When disguised, Edward is incognito at the party. That might be the other thing they've taught him as well.
Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Rogerio Ferraro.
Aye, Mr. Ferraro. Not a problem.
That is quite a convincing Italian accent. To my ear. My ear is obviously not tuned to Italian.
Gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as Governor of the Bahamas. For under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the King's pardon and swore fealty to the crown. And yet, for all my successes, His Majesty has seen fit to sack me and called me home to England. Brilliant! God bless the fucker! Therefore, hooray! Hooray for the ignoble and ignorant prigs who rule the world with sticks up their asses! Hooray!
Would you look at
that him?
Kill him from a bench. Ah, I see a bench. I think if I move quick enough.
The faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left me.
Hey, aren't you? No.
I think he might be about to walk past me. Yeah, he is.
He was a privateer once. How is it you lack so much respect for sailors only trying to make their way in this world?
You couldn't possibly understand my motives, cretin! You have spent a whole lifetime dismantling everything that makes our civilization shine.
But I do understand. I've seen the observatory, and I know its power. You'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage.
Yes. And yet all for a greater purpose. To ensure justice. To snuff out lies and to seek truth.
There's no man on Earth who needs that power.
Yet you suffer the outlaw Roberts to use it.
No. I'm taking it back. And if you tell me where he is, I'll stop the man.
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last. Principe, you mad bastard. Our best sources say Principe.
Just need to get caught in the middle of...
Hold there!
Haha, bye mate.
Lost the filthy brat.
I've lost. There's a hiding spot up on my right. But I won't need it if I can get up these steps here and go to my left.
That man there! Italian! He did it!
Didn't realise that guy could still see me. So I didn't get out quite as clean as I thought I would, but I got in and killed him quite easy.
It's done.
Where now?
Grab your kit and pack well. We're sailing for Africa.
I like that. Right. Captain's cabin. Change into the assassin outfit again. If I can.
You want to start serving with 50 lashes, tar? Talking the sense, lads, you're all mad and chain ducked in a bloodbath.
Yes.
Pulled me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hardy.
Can you see another pirate get killed still? To the jackdaw. Yeah, I've equipped the robes. I like them. I like them more from a not a gameplay point of view, but just from the story. This is how he's supposed to look. I can play around with the Mayan outfit, and you've had a chance to see it now as well. So we'll sail to Principe, which is where, ironically, we freed Roberts.
Time's up! Let's get moving!
I wanted to see if there was any dialogue between them there, but apparently not, so I'm just going to fast travel to Principe. Oh, I can't fast travel there. Oh, okay. What I'll do then to make it closer, I was able to fast travel to there before, but apparently I have to sail there.
Get the mainsails into the wind! Every last scrap of deck on the wind!
So the orders come from him now, which I suppose makes sense. The one thing Edward has been is a pretty good captain. He runs his ship pretty well. But his motivations caused him to fall out with his quartermaster, Addy. And he learned his lesson at last. Which makes it strange that his son would turn against him so drastically. I'm staying well away from that. Those ships will get involved, no doubt.
Set yourselves for colliding!
No. We're not doing that. If he smashes into us though, he's getting sunk. Yeah, there we go. See, this has just turned into a big sea fight now. Nah, I'm having nothing to do with that. There's been a lot happened in the last 2 or 3 episodes, but it sort of brings together the overall story, because when you're playing this, you just kind of get a feeling that you're just playing a pirate game. You get taught how to take prizes and captain your ship by Ben Hornigold. You have these amazing pirates on the Jackdaw. Blackbeard sails with you at one point, and it's you don't think about any of the story. You just think of it as like story beats written in it's just like you're moving from one thing to the next to the next to the next. But you have this. It is a really good story. 100%, it really is a good story.
Here's one still kicking!
Who did this?
It were a large vessel, the Royal Fortune.
Roberts.
Offered no quarter, didn't say nothing.
Ooh. I like Edward's story. I think out of all of the assassins that I've played as, he is probably the one that reminds me of Ezio the most. You didn't really get to see Altair's full journey, but Altair's journey is kind of like it's like a smaller version of what Edward's is across this scope of years. Altair knew the creed and lived inside the order and was an assassin, but he chose to openly violate the creed because in his arrogance he believed that there was a better way to do things, and he had to relearn all over again. And then he realised that it wasn't just he had to relearn, he had to help the order rediscover what assassins really needed to be and should be. I think in Ezio's journey across the games you've seen on my channel, you kind of see him go from a young man motivated by revenge, by vengeance, which is a selfish desire, to having his world opened up when the assassins reveal themselves to him at the end of near the end of Assassin's Creed 2, when he finds out that Machiavelli and his uncle and Leonardo, and I can't remember who else is there. It's the head of the thieves, and the head of the mercenaries are all members of the Assassin's Order, and they elect him to be their mentor. And over the course of the next two games, Brotherhood and Revelations, you kind of learn what that means to Ezio. Brotherhood, you see that he believes that the assassins can motivate people, ordinary people, to rise up and claim their freedom. And in Revelations, you see him reflecting on his life and wondering if the things he's done will matter ultimately. And when he sees Altair, it's kind of like a revelation that maybe it all doesn't matter after all. Maybe it's just about living and doing the best you can. Edward has had that journey as well. I like Edward. He does come across as unlikable as a character. Excuse me. So this seems to be a different part of Principe, where we were before. Oh no, you know what it is. I'm coming at it from this angle this time. So this area that I'm about to go into is the area where I was supposed to try and assassinate the two pirates together that were friends of Ben Hornigold. They had become Templars. I came in this way before and made my way around to the camp and then jumped off the camp into this sort of shantytown bit. So that makes sense. There's bits I've still got to clean up, and that's the guards just appeared. And that's me just got my hood up. Now, I need a bush to hide in. Here we go. So I have to kill guards with powder barrels. 8 to be exact. Wonder if I can whistle and draw these guys in. I think I can. But I'll settle for just doing that instead. I messed up. I thought they hadn't heard my whistle. I wanted to whistle when they were... Oh, there's a group though. Oh, now that's handy. Yeah, didn't bother poking the bushes, mate. I'm not down for that. Right, so see when that big group comes back down, I'm going to try and hit that. Those powder barrels there. I think that'll work. And even if it doesn't, if there's powder barrels lying around like that, then I can always pick up a couple. Oh, come back, lads. Come back, come back, come back. I think, is that them? It's just those two. Oh no, here comes more. Right. Yeah, there's the big group coming. So this has to be perfect. I don't know how many there is. Is there 5 or something? Whoops.
You think you can escape us so easy?
I got 4.
Good spot that.
Your turn now, mate, because you can't reload that gun fast enough. So how many did I get? I think I got 4, did I? So I got half. So now all I need to do is find another powder stock like that, and just have a quick look over here and see if there's, there is. Yeah, there's a powder barrel there. What have we got down here? Quite like this wee ledge, it gives me somewhere to sort of plan my attack. There's a powder barrel there that'll take out those two. Okay. So I need to go down here, and then down here, into the bushes. There's another big group up there, see them? Wait for them to go back past it and then... Yeah! Oh, I like that. That was good. That was good.
Intruder! Stick it out, you sneak! I can hit him from here!
No, you don't. Yeah, we're having none of that. None of that. No bell ringing in my town. Right. So we've done the extra mission. Oh, that was good. I'm kinda missing the protection that the suit of armour gave me, but I don't regret deciding to play it as an assassin proper. We'll have the sleep darts picked next. So, I don't know if he can scramble up, back up there. I don't think he can. We'll try and see, but no, he loses his momentum halfway up. Right, okay. It's fine, we can go back up where we went up before. For trying to sneak in, although I suppose nobody said that Edward had to do this clean, and with a side objective like use powder barrels to blow up guards, like that's the very definition of not going in quick and quiet. What we got here? Oh no. Yeah. I'm done with you.
Why? Who chases me now, eh? Is it a spectre come to spook me? Or the gaunt remains of a man I sent to hell?
Oh, Roberts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not fair. And neither's that. Mate, my gaunt remains are none of your concern. Down you go, lads. Best way to get to Roberts is this way. Which is a way I found before of doing this. Not very original. Oh no. Well.
Got him in my sight! I've got a clear shot!
Oh, come on! Jesus Christ. Let's go, come on. Ah, it was that fight with those arseholes that cost me time at the start. Move! Oh, the camera's got stuck in the scenery.
Fire! The way is blocked, Captain. We'll have to find another path. Aloft, lads!
Fire! On your mark, Captain!
We have to sail through the shallows. Oh, we're getting to the end of this episode. Yes, I think I've stopped them.
Ready to fire, sir! Fire!
Come on.
Awaiting order! Fire!
Edward, there's cross trees on the horizon.
Flying British colours!
The Spanish ship's there, Captain. This'll be a mess if we don't hurry.
Brace for impact!
What do you think your ship, Captain? We've a better than even chance.
No. There's a device with him that needs taking. I'll have to board her myself.
We are going right to the end. I've decided this is just going to be one long episode.
May the best of we two sing praises of the second.
It'll not be you, mate. I want my swords. There we go. Your turn now, Roberts. Yes.
A merry life and a short one, as promised. How well I know myself. And what of you, Edward? Have you found the peace you seek?
I'm not aiming so high as that. For what's peace but a confusion between two wars?
Oh, you're a stoic then. But perhaps I was wrong about you. She might have had some use for you after all.
She? Of whom do you speak?
Oh, she who lies in wait, entombed. I had hoped to find her, to see her again, to open the door of the temple and hear her speak my name once more. talk sense, man. Oh, I was born too soon. Like so many others before.
Where's the device, Robert?
Destroy this body, Edward. The Templars. If they take me...
Burn him on his boat. Or just throw him over the side. I never used the rope dart. Nah. Yes.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Now we've just got one more target to go. So the Roberts one was a bit spectacular. I'm not a huge fan. I wish I'd done it with the rope dart. I think that would have looked better.
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? Heard I in the morning. Way up she rises. Way
I do like the shanties in this game though. I love this.
up she rises. Heard I in the morning. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe.
Oh, tempting, but I'm not gonna. Let's see if I can fast travel to this last objective. Where are we going? Havana. Oh yeah, because his mansion, Torres's mansion's here. That makes sense. We've killed Rogers, we've killed Roberts, and now it's Torres that's left. But apparently I am notorious in all of Havana, am I? Oh, amazing. Ah, here we go. People will literally investigate me on sight. Alright, okay. Don't make it easy for me then, Torres. I'm looking for the Assassin Bureau. Not sure. I think I'd have preferred Roberts to be last. I think Rogers and Torres should have been the first two. Like, I get the symbolism, he's the Templar Grand Master. Okay, I understand that. But
Captain Kenway! I'm assuming this is the friendliest face you've seen since dropping anchor?
Is Havana under curfew on my account?
Aye. Torres seems to think someone's coming after him.
He's not wrong.
A monkey-looking thing? Is that what I think it is?
Aye. Watch. Through the blood of the governor, we can see through his eyes.
That's by the church.
Keep this safe. Just in case.
I'll be at the Bureau. Good luck.
Torres is by the Bureau. Oh, he has to go. If I stand here, I can select my sleep darts. And hopefully, there we go. Just you doze off, mate. Go across there and deal with him. I'll just knock him out. I'm not gonna kill him. There we go. Up on the church.
Tenemos un asunto pendiente con el tiburón en el castillo. El señor Torres querrá hablar con nosotros personalmente.
¿El propio Torres? Menudo honor.
No te alteres, amigo. Esto no es una reunión de sociedad. Seguidnos.
So I have to tell what is his name? El Tiburon.
Señor, disculpe, pero ¿por qué tenemos que entrar ahí? Ya han enviado a la mayoría de la flota.
¿Estás cuestionando una orden directa, soldado?
No, señor, pero es que...
Bien. ¡Atención!
Right, we'll wait. If they turn right, that'll be a problem. But they've turned left, good. I'm gonna wait for those guys to turn back round and then I'll go back across the rooftops.
La ciudad entera está alerta por esos asesinos.
Calla. Un rumor acaba con la confianza más rápido que una bala. Ni menciones a los asesinos.
He oído historias sobre ellos. Espero que te equivoques.
Ahí, vosotros dos. Cerrad esas bocas antes de que os las tenga que cerrar yo.
Señor, sí, señor.
Dios, ¿ahora qué?
Marcus! Oh, jeez! You bleeding animal!
Gracias, señor. Esos prisioneros.
¡Cállate! Bien, continuemos. Vosotros, seguidnos. Y esta vez no vayáis a meter la pata.
It's annoying me that I can't mark those last two. Oh no, who's sort of seen me? Him. There's another marksman across the way. I see him. There we go. So that's where we're going. Is this the governor's mansion? Oh. I see the guy down there as well. Whoops. There we go. Missed the first one. Oh no. No, 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 no. No. So the objective here is to stay out of combat. So this is going to be all about being unseen. And he'll hopefully go further around and kill those guys. Yeah, he is gonna, yes. Perfect distraction. Gets me into the fort again where I came before, right at the start of the game, so things are really coming full circle. Suppose the difference is this time Edward is a full-fledged assassin, and his job isn't just to infiltrate the fort and nick some sugar back and some maps and stuff. The objective is to kill Torres. I don't like this. No, back down. Who's seen me?
Alto ahí, alto. Quiero hablar contigo.
Ah, no! Ah, you know what, I don't care then.
You're done, Torres. Christ. This again, eh?
¡No te muevas! ¡Tenemos, chicos!
You're too skilled for swordplay.
It's the time it takes to reload these things. 4. That'll do.
If you could speak, mate, it would gladden me to hear your side. You humbled me once, and I took that hard lesson, and I bettered myself. Die, knowing that for all of our conflict, you helped make a soldier out of a scoundrel. Leave this life for a lasting peace, down among the dead.
Ooh. Oh, you know I can't resist. When I see walking targets. Next. I'm deliberately going to let him throw that grenade. So it can do that. Yeah. Oh. Not a hope in hell, mate. Bye. Yeah, that would have been nice if you hadn't done that to me. Anybody that sees me now will just automatically go straight to attack. Take the rooftops.
We got word Torres left the city. Who were you chasing?
That vial was labeled Torres, but held the blood of his second. Where's he gone?
Left port this morning, heading west along the coast.
The observatory.
Will we follow?
Send word to Atabai. We've cornered our man.
I mean, he can get into the observatory, but without the skull, it won't work. Genuinely hope I don't have to follow him all the way. Spoke too soon. Will it let me fast travel there? No, it won't. How far into this episode are we? Ah, that's easy. This episode's probably going to be an hour and a half-ish. Which is fine. It's a season finale. You always want that little bit extra during a season finale.
What's this Torres doing looking for the observatory? When you're holding the treasure yourself?
Torres doesn't know I have it.
So why bring it to him and risk its capture?
I'd like him to know I have it, just before he dies.
Edward, there's a fleet blocking the cove we want.
Aye, the Armada. That's Torres and his men.
And you're going to do what, exactly?
Find our way past them.
Girl that I love dearly, way, bully in the eye. Sally, the girl that I sliced dearly, bully down to
Man of war.
Bob, I'm bully in the alley, way, bully in the alley.
Only got 4 mortar rounds. I could have done with more. It's because I've not really been taking ships. Just move in, lads. I'm gonna take it just because I want the ammo you can get heavy shot and mortar shot for these guys. I need to get up a bit higher. Also need my pistols. Damn it! The bobbing of the ship put me off there. Oh no! 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 You know what? I've had enough of messing about down here. I'll get the scouts later. Let's just get this finished. Haha, shot him. And him. Next. Oh, down you go. Off you go. I know how dangerous these guys can be. Where's the last powder keg? There. One, two, three, four. Time to go climbing. Well, hopefully there's a lift at this end. Yeah, there is. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, mate, you're dead. You just don't know it yet. Now you do. I'll do. Yes. Sit your backside down, big man. I don't really need to repair the Jackdaw or the wanted level. Right, into the cove we go, into the cove we go.
Materials, ideal for upgrading a ship, Captain.
Yeah, problem is I don't have any plans for it.
Let's move! Whiskey is the life of man. Whiskey, Johnny. Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Whiskey for the Johnny, oh.
There's another one there, but I'm not fighting two ships. I don't need to. I've literally just opened the door and going straight through it. There we go. Let's go.
Who's this Taurus? And what's your man done to earn a death sentence?
He's a Templar, like Rogers and Hornigold. Men cooking up schemes to use the observatory for ill purposes. The power and control. The violence he'd cause with this thing would be subtle but heavy. Deadly, yet leaving no mark. Does that make sense?
Like, if there was a drought and people was thirsty, and one man had a large cask of water but gave a sip to none, he'd be a killer with no blood in his hands.
Aye, like that.
Fair enough.
Oh, am I taking my crew? Did she jump in with me? Oh, she did. Holy crap.
Thought we might see some soldiers in the night. Maybe they've gone?
No, they're here. Deep in the jungle.
I'm sprinting all the way. They'll keep up. They're not marked, so they're not objective. Like, it's not an objective to stay close to them. Or it shouldn't be. If it wanted me to stay close to my allies, it should have marked my allies. Breach the observation room. Okay.
Soldiers, just there. What should we do?
How many?
Jesus, look at all this. Corpses for miles.
They brought every ounce of menace they had.
Some of these guys might hold my sleep darts and stuff. Yeah, there we go. Oh, more. Excuse me, man. Sleep dart. He is merely wounded. Oh Jesus, I just ran past two. There was one up here, by the way. Somebody's alive somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, I can... The screen's changed. You can kind of see that orange glow. I think fires have been set. Yep. I can hardly see anything through their animals. That's a monkey. That's soldiers. I couldn't get him to attack there for some reason. There's another group of guardians being held hostage up here, up this path. I'd ideally like to save a couple because they might make a difference in a pitched fight.
Tengo línea de tiro.
I only managed to free 4, but yeah. 4's better than none.
All so strange. What is this?
Later, Anne. I'll tell you all when this is finished.
Oops. Oh well. You can see where Connor gets his affinity for moving through the forest from, because Edward just moves through the environment like, not like, yeah, effortlessly. I was going to say not quite effortlessly, but he does.
Mother of gods. Is this the place we've come to see?
Aye. Stand watch here, and let none follow.
Picture that doesn't fight sight.
¡Venga, muévete! ¡No puedo! ¡Mis piernas no responden! ¡Déjalo! ¡Déjalo! ¡Corremos todos! ¿Has oído? ¡Levántate! ¡No quiero dejarte aquí! ¡Será vuestro funeral! ¡Por está aquí! ¡Mi alma está aquí!
Hey mate. Sorry man, all out of mercy. Not quite sure where I'm to go. I think I might have went the wrong way. What do you know I had? Right, this takes timing. Yeah, I've seen people get that wrong before. So a platforming section, Assassin's Creed games are notorious for these. I'm trying to get over that way. Is that a realistic jump for Edward? Oh, it is. Nice.
Hemos activado algo. Nuestro deber es quedarnos con Torres. ¿Dónde van? Ese viejo conseguirá que me castigue. ¡No te acerques a eso! ¡No te acerques a eso!
Yes, he has double kills as well. It's just I've never really been attacked 2 at a time. Oh dear. Oh, boomy boomy, bangy bangy. That way I think. Yeah.
¡Está aquí! ¡Matadlo!
to be careful, obviously, because that force field will kill me as well. Oh! I think that's going across me. Yeah, it was. Where to next? Oofed. Get round this corner. Yeah. So we need to get on top of this one here. Like so. Oh, that's not fair. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. No! Up we go. Come on, up. It went so much more smoothly the first time. Embarrassingly, I may be stuck here for some time, having done it perfectly the first time. This wouldn't be the first game where this has happened. Up. I need to get along and then up then, because for some reason it's not triggering us up. Move! Bollocks. So frustrating when that happens in a game, it really is. Checkpoint system is just garbage. I should have got a checkpoint. A decent checkpoint would have been giving me a checkpoint at the... Yeah, a decent checkpoint would have been giving me a checkpoint at the Oh! Did I wait here the last time? I did, yeah. Because that... Oh no! I thought it would just go around the corner. Oh. Should have just waited. I should have just waited. Right, we wait. We do this patiently. I'm sorry guys, but this is going to take a couple of attempts, I think. A couple more attempts, I should say. Right. In here. Up here and go right up. Yeah, there we go. And go round. I think I can make it. Yeah, I did. Just. Right. Then it's up to here. So he's protected as long as the shields are in place.
We could have worked together, Edward. We could have taken power for ourselves and brought these business.
There we go.
Captain Kenway, ever a splinter in my side. Does this murder fulfill you?
I'm only seeing a job done, Torres. As you'd have done with me.
As we have done, I think. You have no family anymore, no friends, no future. Your losses are far greater than ours.
That may be. But killing you rights a far greater wrong than ever I did.
You honestly believe that?
You would see all of mankind corralled into a neatly furnished prison, safe and sober, yet dulled beyond reason and sapped of all spirit. So with everything I've seen and learned in these last years, I do believe it.
You wear your convictions well. They suit you.
Torres awakened something fierce. Are we safe?
With the device returned, I believe so.
What do you call this place?
Captain Kenway's folly!
Etzawolte su tukila. Kapwenen. We will seal this place and discard the key. Until another sage appears, this door will remain locked.
There were vials when I came here last. Filled with the blood of ancient men, Robert said, but they're gone now.
Then it's up to us to recover them, before the Templars catch wind of this. You could join us in that cause.
I will, but only after I fix what I mangled back home.
It arrived last week.
Oofed. We're gonna find out what that letter says. Don't you worry. Quick drink of water. Got one of these Chili's flasks, honestly.
Wakey, wakey. I don't believe we've been formally introduced. Not in this era, anyway. I wish I could explain all this strangeness, but there isn't much time. The short of it is, you saw my beloved Juno. And for a brief moment, I thought she might occupy this tender body of yours. But something went wrong. And now, she's back out there, adrift. Oh, she was magnificent once. One of a race of beautiful, wonderful creatures. They created your kind. Did you know that? Your people were tools to them. That's all you have ever been. That's all you should ever be. One day soon, I hope. For the world is nearly ready for her return. Wired. Prepared for a second coming.
This guy's off his rocker.
Uh-oh. Here they come. Those Templars. Or maybe assassins this time. Idiots. All of them. I envy you. It was her wish that I be here to greet her. It was her experiment that made it possible for my rebirth as one of these things.
Stay down! Get down on your back! Now! He's got a gun!
Guide me into the grave, beloved! I am your instrument!
Put the gun down! Drop it! Drop your weapon! Clear! Clear!
Check his vitals. He's bleeding fast. Check the victim.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? Hello? Talk to me. You alright?
No.
Well, there you are. Thank God. I hope you feel well. You look good. Can you stand?
Don't know, like some nutter just injected me with a vial of stuff.
Good. Try walking around. A doctor came by, said there wasn't anything to worry about. That the liquid in the syringe was far, far below a lethal dose. I feel terrible about all this. About everything. All our evidence pointed to you, but it was John all along. God, the things we found on his computer. Whatever you need, we'll provide. You've done an amazing job. Speaking of which, our trailer is finished. Would you like to see it? I owe you that much.
Oh, wow. Here we go.
There we go. I uploaded it to your database. You can watch it here or at your Animus. I think you'll love it. It really captures the essence of the era. So, take care. And again, thank you.
So,
A world where pirates rule the waves. These men will discover that nothing is sacred and everyone is committed to rum, plunder, and women. Hola, ladies. This summer, Abstergo Entertainment invites you aboard for the adventure of a lifetime. So sharpen your cutlasses, shine your hooks, and sail with the devils of the Caribbean. This virtual experience is not being rated.
Oh my crap. Ah, but still. So, returning to the Animus, all wind up.
And, well, what now? Talk, you idiot! Look at the light! Isn't that the battery? I think that's the battery. Hello? Hello? Look, sorry about this. My name is Sean, and back there is Rebecca, my partner in crime. Hello. Bloody good work earlier. Honestly, I mean it. Delivering us all that data. It's really just too bad that our man on the inside was, let's say, how to put it? Fanatic. Fanatic is the best word, I suppose. We take who we can get. Exactly. Well put. We saw in John an opportunity to burrow deeper into Abstergo's cloud servers, and I'm not ashamed to say we took it. Not realising, of course, that he was enlisting you to help him.
Ooh.
And to blame, should anything go wrong. I suppose it all worked out very nicely in the end. Most of it, anyway.
What Sean really wants to say is, if you're up for more hacking, we are too. John gave you level 3 security clearance before he died. You should use it. The assassins don't have the resources to pay you like the Templars do, but we'll make it worth your while.
Look, we should really cut it short, Bex. 20 seconds.
All right. Good luck.
Cheers, mate. And top-notch work. Really top. Give yourself a pat on the back. And happy hacking.
So that's me being contacted by Sean and Rebecca from the Assassins. So now I'm working with the Assassins. Not an assassin, but working alongside them. And we want to find out what's going to happen with Edward. This will tie a nice bow around Edward's story. It's been a year-ish.
Gentlemen, how do you find it here?
It will work for us, but our goal must be to scatter our operations, to live and work among the people we protect, just as Altair ibn had once counseled.
Well, until that time, it's yours as you see fit.
Edward, Captain Woods Rogers survived his wounds. He has since returned to England, shamed and in great debt, but no less a threat.
I will finish that job when I return. You have my word.
Ooh.
Evening, Anne.
Edward?
I'll be sailing for London in the next few months. I'd be a hopeful man if you were beside me.
England's the wrong way around the globe for an Irish woman.
Will you stay with the assassins?
No, I haven't got that kind of conviction in my heart. You?
In time, aye. When my mind is settled and my blood is cooled.
Sail ho! Coming into the cove!
You're a good man, Edward. And if you learn to keep settled in one place for more than a week, you'll make a fine father too. Of all the money that I had, I spent it in would come, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit to memory now I can't. So felt the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all.
That's Edward's Daughter by his wife, Caroline.
Here I had their sorry for
That is not... Anne Bonny is also not who Edward would end up with. It's a different lady named Tessa, I believe. So that's the end of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Sets all over. It's done. And I'm all the sadder for it. We're at 55 minutes, so I've not got long to talk about this episode. Indeed, I've not got long to talk about the series, so I'm just going to try and quickly sum it up in 2 minutes or so. It is, in my opinion, the best pirate game that you can play. It has more of the feel of a pirate game than many of the other games that are out there that claim to be pirate games. It is also a good Assassin's Creed game.
Father, did you always know how to sail a boat?
The Jackdaw is a ship, Jenny.
And
not a boat.
I think that the Edward's tale of redemption is genuinely a really good one. It's well told. Edward's character changes slowly. His obsession grows, and you can see that the minute he hears about the observatory and the possibility of what it can do, he becomes so fixated on it. But you can steadily see his obsession with getting this, especially once Nassau falls. It's all that drives him. And then
take care of her. And you.
He loses it all, and loses all his friends.
She said you wrote only once.
He was already changing his mind about his life when Mary Read died. It was just a start, but her death really knocked him on to the next bit, and then he becomes an assassin.
Well, you were busy. That's what I think.
I was, but
I am sad that this has come to an end, but I'm excited. Going forward on the channel, you can...
I see no boat here. Do you?
You can look forward to more Assassin's Creed. There is Unity coming up.
It's a very simple one, Jenny. A ship.
Unity is coming up on the channel soon, being played by my lovely wife.
Why then?
She will be going under the handle Mrs. Raptor. So you can look forward to her take on the Assassin's Creed. She's a totally different gamer to me, so it'll be a nice contrast for you. And I will be recording Assassin's Creed Syndicate. So you have that to look forward to as well, guys. And then Mirage.
I miss her, but it's...
Now it might mean that I have to up the number of episodes that go up, or it might mean that I have to increase the length of the episodes to get everything done before
I didn't see her much after that.
Mirage comes out.
Then she was gone.
But we'll see how it goes. And I'm going to have to leave you now because at 58 minutes there isn't enough recording time left to say much more, other than thank you for joining me for this series. If you are new to my channel, I hope you've watched this whole series with me, but if you are new to this channel, then please consider subscribing.
Very good chance.
As the year has went on, or the year and a half now that I've been doing this on YouTube, the support has grown slowly but steadily, so I'd love to get some more subscribers on board, so please consider subscribing. Like the videos that you watch, and leave me a comment and let me know what you thought of the series, what you thought of the game, and
one little trick at the helm before sundown.
Take care of yourselves, guys. I will see you real soon. Bye for now.